IRTIQA-22, celebrating the foundation of life. SKUAST Kashmir is 6th best state agricultural university across the country with an objective of bridging the gap between a farmer and a scientist along with welfare of students. Department of Student Welfare works relentlessly for the welfare and overall development of students and is spread across 7 faculties, colleges across the university under the supervision of Dean Students Welfare. University has adopted and implemented National Education Policy 2020. Department of Student Welfare conducts foundation program IRTIQA with a tagline celebrating the foundation of life. Program is inaugurated with flag hosting by chief guest, which is followed by session on how students can be innovators along with overall development of a student for serving the society in a comprehensive manner. Foundation program at SKUAST-K conducted for 15 days, where students who join SKUAST-K family are given exposure to a gamut of motivational, inspirational and informative sessions, along with fun activities to ease stress levels of students in order to prepare them for an innovative learning experience at SKUAST-K. IRTIQA is about evolution, where new entrants of SKUAST Kashmir learn about the ecosystem of university.
The Students Welfare Department is devoted towards the overall personality development of the students by creating an ambient atmosphere for constructive learning, academic success and socialization. Our goal is to attract and retain international youth in our agricultural education system.
Every individual has hidden talents which need to be tapped, and in an effort to promote individuals to showcase their talent through different activities. Students will be showcasing their creativity by group discussion, debate, writing within peers to unshackle themselves in the competitive mode to fine-tune their skills. In order to expose students to the process of lawmaking within the country from a socio-political perspective, a mock parliament session is organized to help a student to perform as a leader of ruling, leader of opposition, to help them in conducting healthy discussion for the betterment of the society.
Now I invite Arush, Minister of Commerce and Industry, for their opening remarks.
Students are given an insight into the importance of societal responsibilities in order to become a good citizen. Visit to different orphanage institutions performing social service are organized to sensitize students with the concept of social responsibility. Students are also helped to understand the importance of flora and fauna along with learning how to preserve biodiversity. Relationship of physical and mental health is very important for the development of a student. University conducts health checkup of all the students and prepares a health card where information about students' health and well-being is stored.
It's happening for the first time that each and every student is going to be registered under a unified medical system through the student's health card.
So they are not thinking only about the studies but also the health status of the students. So we are very proud to be the students of the East University.
The students are given an insight into how to manage stress along with importance of good health. In order to inculcate the sense of sharing and caring, all students do participate in spreading awareness about conservation of natural resources and heritage sites. Students are required to interact with innovators and startups from the faculty and students of SKUAST-K in order to promote entrepreneurship among students. A student should know about the different constituent faculties, colleges and units of the university. Different co-curricular activities are very important for the personality development of a student, and the following clubs have been established. Students register for these clubs based on their interests. All the students have to register for at least 3 clubs and the same is reflected in their transcripts. The sports and recreational activities help a student in the overall development and the university takes due care of the physical fitness of a student. Students participate in different competitions and the best talents represent the university at different national level competitions. Students learn from the real-life experiences of student ambassadors and civil society members, which ignites them to think innovatively in order to develop entrepreneurship skills. Students are given an insight into career prospects in different domains of study and are helped in shaping their vision.
Ilim karan gafla dur, ilmas kalmas Quran gava, minas zulmati ila nur. Timan sa min jumla. Mübarekiyat kaçpet, kâzi eşşu azdan uçmut sirif, kitkan khada karun, rob uçmut çeşman mazdi, atan mazdi. Magar yusmayı baradaran mahol mango, ustadas da talib ilmas panumoy, yuçu sahibi hod bord mübarek hızan, ciddi talimi nizam av, tatmazay, bachan sıçı yarız karin. शफकत बागराविन
आप इस यूनिवर्सिटी में दाखिला ले चुके हैं। कितने ही सारे और अपॉर्चुनिटीज को एग्जॉस्ट करने के बाद आपने चूज कर लिया है या डेस्टिनी ने चूज कर लिया है कि आप यहाँ आए हैं। और अब जब आप यहाँ आए हैं तो क्या लेकर के आए हैं? कितना स्ट्रेस लेकर के आए हैं, कितनी हैप्पीनेस लेकर के आए हैं। ये छोटी छोटी चीजें जो हैं वो डिसाइड करेंगे कि आपका कल कितना अहम और फ्रूटफुल होगा। और ये नया दौर बहुत मायनों में आपके लिए, आपकी आइंदा की जिंदगी को समत देने के लिए बहुत अहम वक्त है। और इस तरह की सेलिब्रेशंस के साथ आपको यहाँ वेलकम किया जा रहा है। इस सारे इनिशिएटिव के लिए एप्रिसिएशन के सारे लफ्ज कम पड़ते हैं।
May I know from audience how many of you might have felt stress in last 20 years? You, the youth of this place, particularly who belong to Kashmir, we have seen tough times in past. But if we practice the routines of our life in a proper way, in a scheduled manner, with as little as ego we can have, we can prosper better.
This is your life. It can be unpredictable, messy, shattered, or even it will break you down. You're going to survive it, and you will survive. You're a falcon, and flying is your reason to be. Look ahead, there are more skies to transcend.
वही जहां है तेरा जिसको तू करे पैदा, वही जहां है तेरा जिसको तू करे पैदा, ये संगुप्त नहीं जो तेरी निगाह में है।
I started my career. I have painted hundreds of paintings on different subjects, and I started Quranic calligraphy in 1993 when I got very much inspired and stimulated by the great artist of Great Persia, Dr. Mahmood Farashchian. I started first painting Wama Arsalnaka Illa Rahmatan Lil Alamin.
We all have got this opportunity of being here. But for you guys, this opportunity wasn't easy. You all have scored these seats by going through a competitive phase. And it's a work that you guys put in which makes you more than worthy to sit in the seats that you are currently seated on. The hardships that you had to face, whether it was societal, mental or physical, the sacrifices you have made or the sacrifices you are making has all led you to this moment, but it won't lead you to the same direction, but to various beautiful and wonderful destinations.
The university has established career counseling, guidance and placement centers across the university to achieve this objective. The university has a vibrant system to learn from the feedback received from students.
This is the very first foundation program in India which is going to last for 15 days, and it is very important for newly joined students who have to get familiarized with the institution, because when you're new you need such programs, and it not only gets you acquainted with your institution but you also add something to your personality. It like we had different programs like cultural programs or youth parliament which adds to your personality and boosts you.
IRTIQA basically means to unfold, and here we are unfolding our new beginnings, and I'm very thankful.
This is a great platform, that IRTIQA, which was organized for all the freshers. I never performed in front of my school as a solo performer, and here I perform in front of, I guess, more than 200, 300, 400 students, and it was a great experience.
It do provide us the opportunities, and we do to express our talents we do have.
A university needs to leverage from the expertise of alumnus.
You should feel very proud that you are part of an agricultural university which is doing very well under the leadership of Mr. Ganai. So, welcome to this environment. आप लोग जब भी एग्रीकल्चर के बारे में सोचते हैं तो हम लोग ये सोचते हैं कि एग्रीकल्चर को हम किस तरह कंपेयर करें बाकी कोर्सेज से, या फिर एग्रीकल्चर में जो लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं, जो फार्मर्स हैं, almost 80 lakh people somehow, one directly or indirectly, depend on agriculture. The question is, how do you make yourself very, very relevant in times to come by? When I say creature comfort, agriculture can give you all the creature comfort that you need. It's not about maximizing it, it's about the optimal level. No matter how you produce, because computerization will come, mechanization will come, robots will come maybe someday in a big way, but still the system of production is going to continue to remain the way we see it for a long time. So you are not going to become irrelevant.
Students are encouraged to participate in live interaction with eminent alumnus of SKUAST-K.
We have come up with a new model of education, blending the agricultural education with national education policy. The foundation program, which we have named as IRTIQA in this university, is part of this national education policy and is now part of the routine curriculum of this university, and especially for those fresher students who are joining this university. And this has been a fun-filled program for the students during these last 2 weeks, and the students have displayed their unique abilities and unique qualities, and I congratulate the students who have taken part in many programs and who have come up as winners in this program.
IRTIQA-22 was appreciated by different stakeholders. Different students and faculty members were felicitated during IRTIQA-22. The Chief Guest appreciated the efforts of the university in developing such programs specifically designed for capacity building of students. The foundation program is concluded by a valedictory session where student performances are awarded along with felicitation of student welfare officers and other committee members.